The thing I know about energetic transmutation is that both light and dark, or negative and positive energies, are beneficial for consumption, movement, flow, and transmutation, or reproduction, we'll call it in a sense. So, the more negative energy you give me, the more I learn, the more I understand, the more I can use that for my knowledge base. The more positive energy you give me, the more sight, the more vision, the more clarity I gain, the more wisdom and knowledge and support and love I feel to transmute that dark and turn it into the light and give it back. I believe in the law of universal energetic reciprocity. And that means that under divine law, what you give out is what you get back. So I've had days where I posted some really dark things, and the energy around me shifted into darkness. And I've had days where I posted some really light, funny, happy things, and the energy shifted around me to light, fun, and happy after a brief disruptive period where it had to recalibrate from that darkness. I've had energies where today where I'm balanced, I'm just thinking, I'm maybe a little bit tired. I overexerted myself a little bit physically yesterday, but I'm just I'm still at balance. I'm still at peace. I'm still in a positive mental state. I'm still at a state of clarity and knowing and understanding, just a little bit physically tired. And you know what? It's okay to have days like that. Rest a little bit more today, tomorrow's a new day. It's no big deal. So, understanding balance, transmutation, and reciprocity is how you can take all energy, positive and negative, and use it for your benefit in some way to further your understanding. That's just the reality of the situation. Positive and negative, light and dark exist in all things. Knowing that how polarity works enables you to understand something and shift it energetically or through mindset into whatever you want it to be. You actually have the power to create anything, regardless of what's given to you. And that state of knowing puts you in a state of complete confidence. Complete confidence in yourself, complete confidence in your abilities. But that understanding requires clarity. And I understand that. I didn't always understand that. I used to live in chaos for a very long time, but I'll tell you, more and more every day, I miss it less and less. So, here's just kind of where we're at today. Balanced, harmonious, a little bit tired, but it's okay. I still got done what I needed to get done. I'm continuing to move forward in a positive direction. Not every day is going to be the best day you've ever had, but not every day is going to be the worst either. Sometimes it's okay to just keep going because your breakthrough is right around the corner. And so is mine. After having so many and realizing all it really took was to stay dedicated, stay rooted in my foundation of morality, stay rooted in God, and stay trusting the universe, the more I realize that if I receive the universe's guidance well, my trajectory stays on a continuous course of forward and upward movement. So this is what I do. It's consistent. It's long term. It's playing the long game. It's thinking in terms of life instead of just in terms of today. But I still continue to do everything I can today to make a better tomorrow, even if that means rest. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take time. It's okay to step down for a second and just smell the roses and see the beauty around you. It's okay to take a walk in the sun and just enjoy the vitamin D exchange. It's okay to upgrade yourself and allow for these levels to form and continue consistently. You don't have to crash out. You don't have to overexert yourself. And I find more and more that the less I overexert and overdo, the more clarity comes, the more balance is achieved, the more I understand, and the more wisdom and clarity I gain. So, I'm by no means lazy, but I've also learned how to balance to make sure I don't crash out, because I tend to be high vibrational and high energy all the time. I find more and more it's okay to rest, rejuvenate, because that's what leads to my next breakthrough. Not go, 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 go like the Energizer Bunny. But sometimes those rest cycles are what leads me into the next level. And it's important to observe those and take that time, because it also keeps me mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy. Everything is connected. So treat it that way, the right way. And watch what happens for you. Love and light.